No matter what happens in Washington, the NPR Politics Podcast is here for you. For the latest news, insights, and analysis from the election and beyond, listen to the NPR Politics Podcast.
From the WGLT Newsroom, I'm Charlie Schlenker. Rivian says a $6 billion federal loan for its stalled electric vehicle plant in Georgia will help create thousands of new jobs and strengthen U.S. leadership in EV manufacturing. Georgia U.S. Senator John Ossoff says he worked behind the scenes to help secure the Department of Energy loan after Rivian put the plant on hold.
That's why I stepped in here and engaged personally with the Secretary of Energy.
Rivian moved production of its R2 mid-sized SUV to Normal earlier this year after announcing the Georgia plant was on hold. After 9 months of bargaining for a first contract, the union that represents tenured and tenure-track faculty at Illinois State University says it is more than ready to talk about money. Associate Professor Keith Plimer says that's the one topic that hasn't been broached at the bargaining table.
And so, yeah, it's going to wait, but the time is now to hear it.
ISU has said talks on money customarily come late in the bargaining process. Negotiations began with the university in February. School leaders from around the state are unveiling Vision 2030, a plan to improve learning, student safety, and attract high-quality educators in Illinois public schools. Jason Leahy is the executive director of the Illinois Principals Association. Leahy says one recommendation is to provide unofficial results from standardized testing right after the exams instead of waiting for results to come the next fall.
It really impacts the utility of those results and makes it difficult for us to make any real quality decisions about improving our schools.
The state recently considered overhauling elementary testing, but paused the effort and says it's not thinking about changes now. And a Bloomington man has turned his lifelong love of Western culture into a thriving saddle-making business. Tom Neely makes custom saddles for customers all over the country. Trick riders are his biggest customers.
The art has kind of come back, and more people, they see it on TV, and so now there's a lot of young kids. There's some competitions going on, and so a lot more people getting interested in it.
Neely says trick riding is making a comeback after falling out of favor for being too dangerous. I'm Charlie.
No matter what happens in Washington, the NPR Politics Podcast is here for you. For the latest news, insights, and analysis from the election and beyond, listen to the NPR Politics Podcast.